Right, John, I'm going to kick it off, so best of luck, buddy.
Alright, boy, let's go.
Welcome everybody to McAvoy Darts Streaming. What a cracker we have here. A Christmas cracker. It's the first game of the INDO Premier League Grand Final Championship. We've got the Joker himself, current World Master John O'Shea against Johnny Fennell here.
100.
And it's darts away as we go.
180.
Good arse.
Already off the mark here. The big 180.
85.
John O'Shea means business tonight.
100.
He's back in the treble again. Another ton. If you're joining us on YouTube, welcome. In for a good night of darts.
60.
Johnny not doing anything too wrong here. The 140's on.
60.
It's a steady 60 there.
$140.
Great 140 there. Lead 56 puts pressure on the 80 here.
Big 3.
Done in 3. John O'Shea takes a 1-0 lead against the throw from early doors. Joe means business tonight. He might be the Joker by nickname, but he's not joking around here.
$43.
$45.
Finals night of what has been a tremendous Premier League round by the ANDO. Of course, a shout out goes to our good friend Kevin, who's supplying the beverages for this evening. So thanks for that, Kevin. It's hundreds back to back answering each other here. Both players will find their flow.
60.
$95.
$140.
Great darts. Great darts there.
$121.
1-2-1. Leaves it with 83 to go. 156 attempt hasn't gone.
44.
Entry.
Good arse, John.
Done again in 383 finish there from John O'Shea to go 2-0 up here.
$80.
Going 2-0 up. It's a good treble 19 there.
$45.
$100.
$140.
Oh, brilliant answer there. A 140 off the back of the ton. Superb answer there.
60.
$60.
These players are kind of answering each other in
100.
style. They're going step by step.
100.
John's all over the board. He's upside down and left to right.
59.
100.
Oh, that's a great answer again.
Oh. Ah, go away. 42.
That's not what Johnny needed there with John sitting on 56. He's just gone outside. He's just gone outside the 210s there. Glad to be joined by my partner in crime, Mark.
As always.
Oh, in
Welcome
3.
back. In 3 and done. Johnny Fennell puts one on the board, makes it 2-1.
I watched an interview there with John there during the week, and he actually said that he wasn't a real big fan of online darts.
John O'Shea.
Yeah, he says that he uses it to keep the arm in, but he wasn't an absolutely. I think John's one of them people that just thrives on the live
Environment.
surroundings, you know, the environment and meeting people. And
Yeah, well,
140.
great darts there from Johnny.
great answer, great start to the leg.
Great darts altogether. Now, it is interesting to see that some players adjust to playing in their garage, in their kitchen, wherever their setup is. Some people have a dedicated dart room. You know, the very lucky ones, like Rue Wallace.
Yes.
These guys have their own dedicated dart areas, but you know, throwing at home, good treble 19, but a loose 7 there. So some of those setups are difficult to maintain.
Yeah.
You know, especially with family life. People, you know,
81.
well, obviously John's got a young family around him as well, so it's hard to maintain that, Mark.
Yeah, surely.
59.
I remember when I was 18 years of age, I was the only one that used the dartboard in our house, and we had an out back hall, and you just used to go out. The only thing you had to worry about was people coming in through the back door, which was the big annoyance.
You're that tight, you're still using the same board, Mark.
44.
I went through a fair few in the day now, I have to say.
Johnny getting some screams of frustration there.
Yeah.
That comes, people get frustrated. It's very easy to become frustrated, especially when you don't have anyone there to ping off and to kind of say, you know, what am I doing differently, or how did that go, or whatever. But as things stand, a bit of work to be done. So 174. It's all about the setup here now.
Yeah, well, Johnny Fennell's left 96. John has to take a 160 here.
100.
He did have a 160 attempt earlier as well. It's all about the setup. That looks close. That looks close.
Very close.
56.
Well, it leaves tops. John to go out in 2 darts or 3 here. There's the first. Just above great marker. Oh!
Outside. Over pitched it.
He's just gone above, but that leaves the door open here to go 2 each. Johnny Fennell. What a dart. What a dart.
Second dart.
Had to be.
It was a great
Had
marker.
to
It was a
be.
great marker.
Absolutely fabulous. And we're 2 each, just like that. Game of great quality, of course. It's incredible. John from 2-0 up. But as you say, he's already set his stall out that he's not 100% comfortable
96.
in this environment, Mark.
No, he's not.
He's still averaging well into the 80s here, but
59.
capable of much more. Of course, the former mad European champion.
Indeed, yes.
The,
Yeah.
the belt holder for a short period.
I've mixed feelings about this mad setup. Mixed feelings about it. I think, yeah, it's supposed to. I think they've sort of come away from the grassroots where it was supposed to be all about. I think the focus is now going to be on these world belts and the European belts. And
137.
Good darts. Good darts from Johnny Fennell. Johnny's putting it up here. John's not going
answered
to...
with is that a 180? 140.
140.
Well, you would have given him a 180 for that.
Yeah, they're lighting the touch paper now. I understand. I think the MAD setup is...
80.
It's... Oh, excuse me. Apologies for that.
Apologies for the flowery language, folks.
You're going to get it, folks. You better expect it. You're going to get some flowery language when people are throwing in their houses. They're feeling a whole lot more relaxed and comfortable, able to use some profanities. Look at this.
Express themselves.
Uh, 64, 66.
That was just unfortunate.
Such a great first start. I'm more than entertained just listening to the lads, never mind watching them throw. Two great players with such pride.
In 3, John.
Oh, what a finish.
Good finish. Poor setup by John was punished.
And that's what the setup is all important, guys. John's in again, though. And again.
Looks again.
Wow, great darts.
It was a couple of weeks this time
140.
last year that John gained the Masters title,
60.
beating Scott Waits in the final.
That's it. What a run he had, too.
Brilliant. Absolutely superb. That was after, I think, the controversy of the redraw and everything, wasn't it?
43.
We, of course, were there when he received the trophy
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it was
in Killarney.
absolutely brilliant moment. A great moment of pride for Irish darts.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't forget about the two other
Three-
Masters champions.
Three Masters on
We
one
had-
stage.
We had three out of four.
100.
Incredible.
We had we had the boys, Keane Barry, and we had young Katie Shelton, who was the girls champion.
Correct and right. Johnny Fennell
140.
has been,
He seems
just
to
at the
have-
right time of legs, has been scoring heavily.
Yeah, and he has settled right into this game.
10.
I think that's a good setup. Was that 110?
It looked it.
It was.
Indeed, it
indeed,
was.
yes.
There's a 78. This is 3 straight darts, and this is what he did in the last leg. Can he do it again?
Oh, he's just missed.
58.
Well, apparently not. Sometimes you'd wonder if you need our commentary when you can hear these guys so clearly.
Indeed. Oh, that's poor from
27.
John. Uncharacteristic.
So, uncharacteristic, maybe not to leave himself a better finish than 9.
I think he would have been confident
Second hour,
in the
John.
late teens, but
There we are, Johnny again. Johnny has been really turning it on
he's
at the
taking
right
his chances when he's getting
time.
them.
Yeah, but his setup play is impressive.
Yeah.
He's scoring big scores at the right time.
Yes.
You know, it may not be consistently 9 darters and 12 darters we're seeing, but what we're seeing is big scoring at the right time in legs.
97.
And a fantastic cover shot, which he has expressed in all of the 6 legs we've seen so far.
100.
You sort of feel this is a must-win leg for John here. If he goes 5-2 down, I can't see him coming back.
100.
Well, the way Johnny's thrown at the minute, I think John's going to have to throw something very, very special to...
Yeah.
And I don't think 58's going to cut it.
No.
But I would never write this man off.
Oh, certainly not.
60.
Never write this man off. This is a man who has played on the biggest stage in darts, remember.
Correct.
And that's a great dart. Great darts. Absolutely superb. Just what he needed at the right time.
Again, it's about timing, guys. Timing is one of the most
Yeah.
important things.
59.
81.
Unfortunate.
That was a slip.
81. That was a slip, is right. Again, leaves a good finish, but 105's doable in the form that Johnny has been in here.
He's just missed that one there. So John's coming in again. You feel John has to get this.
Oh, fuck off. 53.
Again, Johnny's he's an expressive player,
We are.
an emotive player.
That's more misses. 3 misses for John.
Missed darts is going to be difficult to come back from.
I thought he hit tops.
You thought right.
40.
You thought right. That could have been a nail in the coffin. But let's see. John's back in the game.
That's it. That's what he needed.
John is back in the game. And it goes to 4-3.
5-2.
Absolutely. Goes to 4-3.
John has darts, so we're back on throw.
Remember, guys, you can like, share, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Hit the notification bell. It'll let you know when we're going live with games.
I'd just like to thank everybody that has subscribed so far. We've hit the 1,000 mark. We know we can go higher, but we just want to thank everybody who has subscribed so far. It's been great to have you on board.
45.
100.
When you get this caliber of game, why would you not subscribe to such a channel? Very few out there doing it like we're doing it, Mark.
Very few.
Supplying local darts a platform on the World
Just
Wide
letting your
Web.
score come through, John. There we are.
Or if you're from that part of the country, the Wicklow Wide Web.
All emails to Mihal. He
John,
said
you never put in your last score. You're 45, you never put it in.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Technical wizardry there from John O'Shea.
definitely.
97.
I remember when this first started up, the number of people you had to school to use NACA, and now it's second nature to a lot of
Second
people.
nature to a lot of people is right. Yeah, that's a good ton. That's a needed ton. Johnny's in here.
140.
Yeah,
It's
good
just
darts,
what he
good
needs,
darts.
that's what-
It's how we've
needed.
described it. He scored well at particular times, but look at John coming back.
180.
There you
There
go.
you go. That's,
There you go.
it shows the calibre of the man.
Yeah, leaving 92, you know. 2-dart finish.
We're on here.
Oh,
my
look
God.
at that.
Unlucky,
Hey.
unlucky.
He says not even close, but it's a whole lot closer than I've ever been when I'm looking at those Tumblr checkouts. And done in two. Look at that. John
Super
O'Shea.
darts.
Punishment. And he's back on level terms. This is going all the way, guys. This is going all the way.
We went from 272 and 5 darts.
That's how it can be done. You know. Certainly, when I'm
137.
great start.
Absolutely
Great start.
Great opener.
Yeah, the two guys have kicked off here again. Now they're
58.
That's unlucky.
I would have given him at least a treble 20.
Yes, yeah. I would have given one of them 19s, to be
That's
honest.
what we call good honest starts there.
Good honest darts.
84.
John's in the trebles again.
140.
Yeah, John's just ramping it up that wee bit.
Johnny's not to be shrugged off here.
140.
Yeah, again, answering him, scoring heavy at the right times. When he's on throw, he needs to make it happen, Mark.
That's a great recovery. Great recovery.
Yeah. Keep them firm, keep them straight.
60.
It
Six.
still leaves an 80 set up, a
Yeah,
2-dart finish.
Much, yeah,
John can't finish this minute,
it's much tidier than a 45, I know that.
and he can't finish on the next one either, so he's got 6 darts at this.
Going up the fives here.
75.
I think
It
with John
hasn't
on
gone his way
100
there.
I think if I had been on 168, John on something 68, I think I would have busted that for a reset.
93.
The confidence to go down. Such a marker.
In 3, John.
Yeah,
That's
there you go.
Super, absolutely super. We're laying there. There goes me busting out the window there.
These players know their game is too strong to be worried about what they're finishing on. 1-3-4, great way to start the leg. John O'Shea not going to let this go.
He needs to.
Straight into the treble from Johnny.
100.
Yeah, it's again another great visit.
Great replay. He's back in the treble again, Johnny. Yeah, look at that.
140.
Indeed he is. This game's
Neck and neck.
it's so tight. The score and the averages in the past couple of legs have just shot right up.
59.
Been incredible to see. 59. They can do that. Johnny's back in again.
There's two of them.
1, 2, 3.
Brilliant darts. He started this leg ton 140, 1, 2, 3 on 138 after 9 darts. I mean,
It just goes to show you the standard that's in this competition.
absolutely. This is round 1.
And this is round 1, yes.
My lord. What are we going to be getting at when we're hitting the final?
Now could the door be open here for
46.
That's it's not a bad dart though, going for the ball in that situation. When you've hit that one in the single 20.
93.
no, he's not going to do it.
52.
Could see what he was going for. For me, it would have been double 18, double 18. If I had been left on 72, I don't know. Maybe.
It's the way people are going now. Double.
Yeah, especially if it's giving me a shot for the game.
It's a bigger target.
Oh,
Oh, that's a bad.
1, 4.
No score. He's busted there, I think.
Yep. Two
No,
singles,
3 in the
singles.
hand at tops. To be outright winner in the first round. One dart.
Oh,
Oh
that was
dear, oh
nerves.
dear, oh dear.
That
He
was
pulled
nerves.
it.
That was well off the mark. Them 2 10s.
You can hear.
I think that was a rush. That last one.
Yeah, well, you can hear in his voice.
Oh, John's just missed as well.
It's on the wire.
He's
That's
in.
in.
Has to beat.
Over there.
Yeah,
That's surely. And John keeps it alive for the last leg.
it's
Let's go,
incredible.
John.
Here we go.
Listen up, kid.
We've gone all the way, Mark. We have gone all the way. Like I said, we would. I knew this game was too tight. No, this is what's required, a steady start.
95.
It's okay at 95, it's okay. Could have been much worse. How close he was to that treble one. Could have been much worse.
Drifted into the one.
41, yeah. And again, like I said, 95 was okay. Could have been much worse. And there's back into another treble for Johnny.
100.
Great
One thing
darts.
is travelling has been absolutely superb.
Yeah, but here comes John O'Shea. Now, this game's been played at a great speed, by the way.
140.
140. Fantastic darts. This has been incredible.
A great half.
140.
Game. There's 140 back in. 166. No finish, but
No finish, but John needs a big one. I was going to say he needs a big ton plus here. But he's got a ton, I think, out of it.
100.
that's just what was
Brilliant to
going for.
leave 66.
Yep.
Now, John's still in the hunt, but he got the treble. No, he didn't. He's just got 60 there. 66. What way does he go?
16. Oh, is that a
Oh
40?
my
In
goodness.
3, John.
Oh, wow.
Super finish. Super finish.
Wow.
I think he was
Good
going
game,
16
man.
taps there, was he?
Wow. What a game of darts.
You was. I mean, he was clean.
Thanks very much, buddy.
No matter, mate. Best of luck.
Best of luck, John. Thanks very much, mate. Cheers.
Okay, lads. Well
Best of
done.
luck.
Cheers, boys. Best.
Brilliant.
Excellent, boys. All the best, yeah. Hopefully, hopefully I see you further down the line.
Really between them.
No, there was
Nothing between them.
very little, very little. When you look at the overall average, you know, the first 9, yes, yeah, Johnny was actually more consistent starting off on his first 9 darts.
Yeah, but I actually felt it was more as they got to the approach to close the legs, Johnny just scored heavily at the right time and brought him on.
Yeah, and that's it. And
got him over the line, and you could see it in the last leg.
9
got
times
him
out
over
of
the
10,
line.
they'll tell you that you're scoring like that or at the right time is what will win you a game.
Well, that's it. Timing and setup. You know, we've seen it so many times, and I remember sitting with Ollie down in Killarney, and we were talking about it, and that's the thing that was so apparent at the end of the day when the top games were happening at the end of the competition.
Yes,
it was all about how people were setting up and how people were finishing.
Okay, folks, the next game will be a last 16 game. Again, another one at the best of 11 legs. It's a 7:45 start, so we'll be just going off air now for about 15 minutes, and then we'll see you back at 6:45 with the second round game. Okay, folks, thanks very much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed that game as much as we did.
Absolutely.
It was an absolute cracker of a match.
It sure was. We'll be back in a bit. Thanks for watching.